You've been making a lot of friends here at Milton Keynes, Joe.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm here to do one thing, and that's to win the Z-Force Championship, alright?
But you don't need to rile up the people.
Well,
they pay good money to be here.
I don't care. Simply put it, I'm bigger than them, I'm better than them, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it. I'm simply here to scout for this Magnificent 7 match, alright? And that's it.
But there's no need to be nasty, right? You can do both. You can scout without being nasty to people. It's something you could try.
I'm not being nasty, I'm simply giving facts here, alright?
A little bit nasty.
Okay, let's leave
These people have had a hard time.
I don't care.
Callum Newman. See, Callum didn't come out and be nasty to people. He just came out and said
whatever.
hello.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, you know, he's got his, his motives. I've got mine. It's fine.
Well, he wants to win this Z-Force Championship.
Well, he's not going to.
Just as much as you
He's
do.
not going to win it. Well, let's see what happens in this match, eh? And we'll talk about that.
Hailing from Russia, this is the kid without fear,
It seems a bit early to put you on the spot here, but if you had to face one of these two men in the Magnificent 7, who would you pick and why?
Well, see, I've wrestled Callum before, alright? I know what he's capable of. I'm not going to be, shy about it. I'm aware, alright? I've seen Danny wrestle quite a few times. Again. But if these guys keep flying around all over the place, I'm going to do something about it, aren't I?
Well, what will you do about it? Catch them?
Catch them, throw them.
What if they're
Do you know how far I can throw?
I know how far you can throw. I know how hench you are.
Exactly. I'm big. No, not how hench.
How quick are you?
I'm the biggest henchiest guy in British wrestling today, and that just doesn't mean muscles. Speed, intelligence, the works. I've got it all. I'm the total package.
So you think you're faster than Callum Newman and Danny Black?
Well, when I want to be, I can be, yeah. But I've just not had to show it, have I?
Well, you might get that opportunity in the Magnificent 7 in November, because here we go. Callum Newman, Danny Black showing you what it's all about. Straight in, bombs flying.
See what they've got, mate.
Capacity crowd here in Unit 9 in Milton Keynes. On hand for bank on it, of course. FNW British Championship still to come. Chris Ridgway defending against Warren Banks, but right now it is Z-Force action.
You see, after that first shoulder tackle, he would have been out for it if they were wrestling me. Done.
Well, what would you have done in that situation? You would have just picked him up, body slammed.
Wouldn't have had to have done anything. That shoulder tackle would have been it.
But look at the strength there, Callum Newman. He picked him up.
Yeah, he's all right.
On the way down, he's got a bit of strength to him.
I can respect it. Yeah, well done, Callum. Well done. That was great.
There you go. If you were nice to people, they'd clap you like that. That's what they do.
Again, you don't understand. I don't care. I'm not bothered about these people. Again, all I'm bothered about is the Z-Force title, all right? And proving that I'm the biggest henchiest guy in British wrestling today. I'm also the henchiest guy and heaviest guy in this tournament. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's not in my notes.
Yeah, 76,521 grams. I just made the cut for it. Do you know what I mean?
That is. You should be going for the heavyweight title.
Well, these things happen, but don't sleep on the Z-Force. I'll take that first, and then I'll take the heavyweight title,
Kip
Keep taking them off the list, yeah, exactly.
Sabian, Ryan Smile, Rob Sharp, list Smile, longer people who've held it.
Amir Jordan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There you go, see, I'm aware, I know.
You're more aware than I am.
There you go.
Have you seen my list?
I do my research,
You did
There
research
you go.
better than I did, pal. Danny Black currently has the...
He's got control here, hasn't he?
Yeah, exactly, it certainly does. Command of Callum Newman. I tell you what, the thing is, it doesn't really favour either of them to slow the other one down, because they're both speedy guys, right? Now, if you were in the ring with them, it absolutely would play to your advantage to ground one of these two guys down, right? Body slam, ground them down, chin lock.
Do you think I need those kind of things? The speed would simply stop, all right? That's all that needs to be said. That's it, done.
Of course, Big Gun Joe's next to me. He is in the Magnificent 7. That will take place November 25th. Get your tickets, go get them now. They should be available. If they're not, go and demand them. Go to the Facebook page, go to the Twitter page, tell people I want my tickets. They'll give them to you.
Well, if they know I'm in the match, of course they're gonna come. Whoa!
But who is going to be joining you is the question on our lips right now. Will it be Newman? Will it be Black? At the moment, it's Newman in pole position. What an uppercut, sprungboard, and took Danny Black's head almost clean off his shoulders. Hooks the leg, has him deep. 2. Referee slightly out of position. You wonder if Danny Black would have kicked out during that exchange otherwise.
Yeah, that was quite impressive. That, to be fair, from Newman there.
Could you do that?
Yeah, could I do that? Of course I could. I'm not doing it right now because I'm not, you know.
Well, because you're doing this.
Yeah, exactly,
You can't be in two places
No,
once. That's just
you're right.
materialistically impossible.
Well, not for me because I'm pretty impressive, but
Oh! Ow.
hefty stomp there.
And that's Newman grounding Black. Doing exactly what Black did to him just mere moments ago, trying to sap the energy out of each other. That's not a bad strategy. If you know your opponent is just as fast as you are, the only thing you can do is make them slower, right?
Well, you know, you've got to win any way possible, right?
Yep. 7 men in the ring, though, in that ladder match. That's not going to be a technique. You can't ground people down like that. It's not going to matter. There's going to be bodies flying everywhere, right?
Yep.
What are you going to... Have you got a game plan going into this? You know you're in it. You've known for a little bit of time.
Yep.
Have you been thinking about what you're going to do in this match?
Well,
What's your strategy?
of course. I'm not stupid. I'm not just going to go in, you know, blind and expecting to just absolutely dominate everyone, which I probably will do anyway. Probably, of course, I'm going to. But you know, I've had to do my research. I've had to think about things. That's exactly why I'm here right now. I'm scouting out and seeing what I've got coming up in that Magnificent 7 match.
Well, I applaud that. You're the first person that's been out here to scout people. I don't think it's a bad idea. I mean, I don't like the way you talk to people, but apart from that, yeah, it's a sound strategy on your part.
At the end of the day, I've got to do what I've got to do to get the job done.
Half and half, sorry,
wow.
Joe. Half and half suplex. Newman still bent over. If Danny Black had gone for the cover quicker, I think he would have had him as it is. 2 3/4 instead.
Don't interrupt me again.
Okay.
But again, that was impressive from that. I honestly don't know which way this is going to go. But as you said, with 7 people in the match, yeah, I can understand that. But like I said, I'm the biggest guy in British wrestling. I'm the henchest guy. I'm the smartest. I can be the fastest. You know, I can do all these things. You've just got to wait and see what happens. I've got a few things up my sleeve. Trust me.
Could be thinking Black bust here for Danny Black if he hits it. It could be lights out for Newman. Whoa. It is reversed. Oh, version of a snapdragon there. I don't know how much Newman got of it, but he got enough to put Black in the corner, and he is prone. And is this Newman's opportunity? Can he fight back? It has been a bit all Black recently in this contest.
Oh. That was unique, wasn't it?
Catches him coming with a double stomp onto the middle rope. And Danny Black is disoriented, and Callum Newman is primed in position. Go from one side of the ring to the other, Joe. Can you believe the distance that man travelled?
Yeah, that was quite far, to be fair. I can't not deny that. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Up on the shoulders. Black's in trouble. No counters and drills, and he went head first, Joe. He went head first. And I think Black is done for here too. No! How did he get out? He didn't kick. He didn't get a shot. What did he do? He rolled out of it.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Rolled out of it.
Newman's looking very, very impressive. I can't lie. I see what Danny's got up his sleeve now to for the end of this match.
I don't think I'd want to be in the ring with either of them. So I mean, you're a braver man than me, Joe. I'll give you that much, man.
At the end of the day, you've got to think that if you think that about them, they're obviously thinking that about me. They must be trembling with fear right now.
Yeah.
Trembling.
I'm trembling with fear.
Yeah, well, you should be.
I'm not even getting to get in the ring with
have you seen how tall I am than you? How much bigger than I am?
You actually are. At this angle, you can't see that.
Well,
but
obviously,
it's true.
of course.
I'll tell you, folks, it's true.
Biggest henchest guy in British wrestling today.
I can't argue that. I've got a list. You're the only man I know who is that hench.
Yeah.
So it's not even.
And don't you forget it.
No, I'm paid to not forget that, man. Don't
Yeah,
worry
well.
about it. And Danny Black is currently in a worse way than he's been since the beginning of this contest, if we're being honest, and Callum Newman ascends to the top.
I wonder what's going to happen here now.
Well, this is a high-risk moment. You wonder if Callum Newman's taking a bit too long. Danny Black hasn't moved, but Newman has been up, climbed the turnbuckle for a good 10-15 seconds. What's he thinking here? Goes for a shooting star. No, lands on his feet, comes back the other side. Black wise to it, but not wise enough. Returning these elbow volleys on the way round. There's another one. Someone's going to have to do something different to get out of this. Oh, did he get...
Pretty hefty kick that, wasn't it?
Yeah, fainted the first kick, absolutely nailed him with the second. Oh, Spanish fire off the second rope, out of absolutely nowhere, and Newman is in real trouble.
Again, I'm not going to lie, this is pretty impressive stuff from both of the pair here.
I don't even want to think of the carnage if one of them does a move like that when there are ladders about. Yeah. Can you imagine the impact on a spine when it meets metal in that situation?
That's something to think about, yeah, you're right.
You better feel good job you're scouting it, mate.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why
this is a noteworthy moment.
Yeah. I mean, it's I'm no stranger to the fact that, you know, these guys are capable of a lot of stuff that's quite, you know, very, very impressive. I keep saying impressive. But, you know, there's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why, you know, I'm in that Z-Force match too.
Absolutely. I mean, you won your match and you won it convincingly.
Of course I did.
You didn't use the ropes or anything,
No,
did you?
what are you talking about?
I'm just saying, I don't think you used the ropes.
No, I didn't.
I've seen the footage back.
I absolutely
I'm pretty
battered
sure
the
you
knees.
didn't grab the
No,
ropes.
I didn't.
I mean, I'm so sure of it.
You should
Like
be sure of it. It
99%.
happened. I'm 100%. You should be 100%.
Well, I'm 90. Well, there's always an error of doubt, right?
No error of doubt with Big
Margin
Guns
of error,
Joe. Not at all.
99%. Right? I couldn't go the whole 100 with you.
Well, you should be. And that you should be doing for that match as well. Wow.
That's something I don't want 99% of 1% of. Look how red the chest and back are of Danny Black and Callum Newman from this contest. They've literally paintbrushed each other various colours, and they're daring each other, Joe. Why would you do this?
Absolutely.
Why would you dare
What's
it?
the point?
Why dare the pain? Why dare?
It's a silly decision, this.
Why do it?
Why
put
that
yourself
was a
in
very,
the-
very
you
stupid
want-
thing for Danny Black to do.
Danny Black should have moved out of the way. I mean, I'm not all for skullduggery. He
if
should have moved,
well,
right?
if I was in there right now, that wouldn't have been a factor.
And I was thinking the coronation.
Whoa.
And it is Black who has blocked it, and Callum Newman finds himself on the outside of the ring, but Danny Black cannot be stopped. Head is steam tope suicidal. Callum Newman almost crashed into the first, second and third row. Black off the ropes, out of the back from the second rope, out of the Black, and Callum Newman has not moved. Hooks a leg deep, cover! No, not free on this exchange, says Scott Bell, the referee. What is it going to take, Joe? What's it going to take?
Do you know what? I couldn't tell you. It's been very back and forth, this match.
Let's go for the Black Buster again.
Oh, here we go.
He can't get away. He's taking too much damage. It's that chop to the chest. It took the wind out of him.
It's all right. Callum's done. Come on, Danny, bar him now.
Well, he said
bar
he's
him.
done.
Leave him left in the ring.
He said he's done.
Take
Danny
it, and then I'll be
can't pick
facing
him
you
up.
in the Magnificent Seven. Come on, finish it now.
He's got to pick
That's it.
him
It should
up
be done.
first. You know, horse before the car and all that. He's got to pick him up. He can't even lift him.
Come on, Dan, you can't lift him. Lift him. Come on, you should be in the gym.
What's he going to do instead? That's the... Oh, look at Callum Newman can barely stand. He basically, it was only the ropes that stopped him from falling.
See, the thing is now, he's outside the ring. That was a very silly decision, wasn't it? Should have just absolutely done a big hinge slam. That would have been it, right?
He went for the stomp again. Black was wise to it. Rolls him with the Goemon here. We are the right in front of us here, Joe. Let's be careful of him. Hey, I've not got damage pay.
Hey, I need to see this.
Count outs, disqualifications,
What
both
are they
in
doing?
effect.
Absolutely silly decision, this. Come on, get him back in. Get him back in, Danny. Get him back in. You want to win this match, don't you?
That's what he's doing. What do you mean? He's doing what you already said he was to do. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying he's doing.
Of course I'm not wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong. He's
thinking.
He's thinking Black Bus where he couldn't get in the ring. If he hits him on the outside, would certainly be a count out victory. Right in front of us. This is dangerous. A lot of technical equipment, all sorts, and he's tripped on a box of some kind.
What? Go on.
There.
Get him. You've got him. He's in the ring now. Go win.
What, he's Newman thinking, Newman clean! He leaped right from the top rope, and Union absolutely explodes, and rightly so!
I'm speechless. How did he do that then? Whoa!
Brainbuster drops him right on the knee, too! And Danny Black, someone kicks out. How did Danny Black kick out of that? There's a huge punt kick, a punt-sized penalty kick. 1, 2, no! Danny Black, are you kidding me? Mate, we went from 0 to 100 quicker than a Ferrari!
I thought that was it, if I'm honest with you. I thought that...
Woo! I'm sweating, Joe. I'm sweating.
You're telling me. Woo! Calm down, Callum. It's fine. Woo! That was very, very impressive. I can't lie. Woo! I mean, the crowd is clearly appreciative of that now.
But how did Danny Black kick out? Hey, I tell you what, you said you don't mind who you fight, but I tell you, I wouldn't want to get in the ring with either of these guys. The tenacity, man.
Yeah, you can't doubt that. You can't doubt that. That was. I mean, you're right. The bravery and the tenacity of that you've got to respect it, haven't you? You've got to absolutely respect that. Fair enough.
Released the June a bit too early on. I wonder where he got that from. A little bit of magic for the man who told him Will Ospreay's thinking the coronation, and this time he hits it, and Black on the back of his head, middle of the ring.
Is that it?
2, and Newman wins an absolute cracker.
That's Newman.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Newman wins an absolute banger.
Very, very impressive from Newman there, yep.
Absolutely, I mean, you can't deny that. Very impressive.
He's flying about everywhere,
Newman is going to run you very close. You can see it. He wants it bad. He did not give up at any point in that contest, and he could have done several times.
No, that was very... You know... I can't.
Can't got your tongue?
You know, screw this.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, well, we're not finished here, Joe. Joe, we're not finished. Big Guns Joe just stormed out of the commentary position.